So we've put together some chords, and now we're going to go on with this harmonic exercise. This whole harmonic exercise is based on the circle of fifths, and we're really going through them in a counterclockwise fashion. So when we start on C, our next destination is F, and we're going through like the flat keys first. C has no sharps or flats. Then we're going to move to the key that has one flat, which is F. And then really we're going to move on to the next key that has two flats, which is B flat. And just like that, then E flat, then moving down a fifth to A flat and D flat, etc., etc. But the thing about this particular progression is we're stopping along the way to the relative minor. So when you're on C, which has no sharps or flats, you want to go to the relative minor, which is A minor. And then when you go to F, which has the one flat, the flat is B flat, you'll go to the relative minor, which is D minor. So that's really the pattern here. And we learned the pattern about how you're going to move one finger in the right hand, in this case on the C chord from G to A, then you're going to move one finger to the F, and then one finger to D for the D minor, etc. But we didn't look at what's happening in the left hand. And this is another key to being able to find your relative minor and then the next major key. So let's check it out. Here we are at C, C major. Now we're going to go to a minor chord, because the pattern also is a major chord, minor chord, major chord, minor chord. This whole thing is all about patterns. And you'll find as you learn more about music that music is really based on a lot of patterns as well. So it's important to really learn these patterns in as many ways as possible. All right, so to get from C to the relative minor, what you can think about is going down a minor third, okay? So from C, what makes up a minor third is a whole step and a half step. So from C, you go down a whole step, which is equivalent to two half steps, B being a half step, B flat being a whole step, and then one more half step is A, and that's your destination. So whole step and half step make up a minor third. So that's the first change. So we go from a C chord, we go down a minor third, and the next thing we're going to do is go down a major third. And a major third is based upon two whole steps. So from A, if you go down to G, that would be one whole step, and from G to F is another whole step. So there's your major third. So this is the beginning of the pattern. From C to A, minor third, so major chord to minor chord, right? And then you're going to go to the next major chord, and you're going to go down to major third. So two whole steps down to an F chord. And then you guessed it, we're going to go to the minor third down from F to D minor. And then we're going to go a major third. So that's the pattern. So you can even walk it down. And you can, if you're thinking musically, you can hear it in your head, because you can walk it like this. Just walking it down. I mean, and if you're sitting at home and you go, you'll know that it's wrong.